Hello, good morning, afternoon. Welcome to this online workshop about flipped learning. My name is Ian Schneider, and today let's talk about some of the overview and expectations of this course. First, let's go over the course objectives. When we complete this flipped learning workshop, we will be able to articulate the definition, pros, and cons of a flipped classroom, prepare, screencast, and edit engaging lecture videos, and prepare engaging in-class flipped lessons. Now, let's go over the basic outline of this course. We have 10 lessons of about 2 hours each. So, for the first two lessons, we will talk about flipped learning, the theory behind it, some of the benefits, as well as some of the drawbacks. After that, for two more lessons, we will work on PowerPoint design as well as the art of screencasting. During this time, we will also prepare our own screencast to make our own flipped lecture video. After that, for two lessons, we will shift our focus towards video editing, preparing very crisp and engaging flipped lecture videos. During this time, we will also work on our own flipped lecture videos, editing and exporting. Then we have one class about designing in-class lessons in a flipped curriculum. What can you do in the classroom in the place of lecturing to students? And finally, for the final two or three lessons, we have what I call flex time. In flex time, we can explore different interests that you have as trainees. We can talk about YouTube and distributing videos. We can talk about Edpuzzle, which allows you to add notes or questions onto your uploaded videos. We can talk about how to distribute videos through Google Classroom as well as create lecture notes in Google Forms. I'm open to any and all suggestions. What do you want to learn about flipped learning? What skills do you want to develop? This is a good time to practice that, so please let me know. During this program, we will use several different programs and applications. For one, you need the Chrome browser as well as a Google email address. This part should be easy because you already have a Google email address provided by the Jolanamdo Kokche Kyuguan. Next, you need Psych. This is a phone application. It's a kind of party game that we will use as warm-up activities. So, using the QR code, you can download the Psych app to your phone. Then we will use Screencastify. This will allow you to record video lectures from your computer. This is an addition to the Chrome browser. And finally, you need to download Shotcut. Shotcut is a video editing program that we will use to practice editing our flipped lecture videos. And by the way, all of these applications are free for you, so don't worry about that. You will not have to purchase any applications in this course. As the instructor, I have some expectations of you as trainees. For one, I expect you to log in on time. And number two, which relates to number one, if you will not log in on time or you will miss class, please send me a message. Kakao Talk is the best way to reach me. My ID is down there, iSchneid87, or use the QR code to add my Kakao and send me a message if you will be late or absent. And finally, please bring your best. Bring your best effort, your best attitude. Bring your open mind. Be ready to learn. Bring your best. Do your best. That's all I can expect. In this workshop, we will have several homework assignments throughout the program. I will conduct class in a flipped format. So for some classes, you will watch a flipped lecture video outside of class and complete the notes in your workbook. This is due by the next class period. For example, if during lesson 2 I ask you to complete homework number 2, that homework assignment will be due right before lesson 3. So be mindful of the time and do your homework. Okay, that is a brief overview of this flipped learning workshop. I hope you found it informative and helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in class on day 1. Until then, cheers!